What's up, everybody? This is Tariq Elite, a.k.a. Tariq Nasheed, a.k.a. Denzel Saucison, a.k.a. I eat noodles because I'm broke, a.k.a. I make Kool-Aid better than your mama's. Hold on, let me cut this music down right quick. I'm shooting this episode from my kitchen right now because I have some young ladies coming through, very thorough. Let me get this out of the way. Shout out to my boys over there at Dallas Urban Access. It's a new up-and-coming TV show. They're going to be highlighting events and different activities going on throughout the city. This show is brought to you by Pinky and Tommy's Bird Store for Men. It's also brought to you by Gummy Worms Incorporated. Make sure you go on gummyworms.com to get the new flavor. It is called Christmas Spirit, so you want to make sure you go check that out. It's also brought to you by Popeyes over on Camp Wisdom. You make sure you go check that out. Susie is the manager. She said sorry about the chicken last week. Some of y'all got sick, but still nobody does chicken like Popeyes in Oak Cliff. We're going to get into some real player Mac subject today. I'm cleaning up my kitchen right now. As I said, I have some ladies coming through. Let me put on some Mac music for you all right quick. We actually got some calls coming in. I'm not taking any calls right now, guys. We're going to get into some calls later on. Last week, we had a very interesting conversation. I had a couple of young ladies call in. Which is very rare around these parts. I usually have my fellas call in and I talk to them. We talked about a number of different things. I'm still trying to find this Mac music. Okay, yeah, I like that one. We're gonna let that one ride. I went out to dinner with my boys last week and we were talking about various subjects pertaining to the young ladies that we're dealing with, and one of them was like, Tariq, I'm having a lot of problems with women that are posting pictures or statuses on their social network, which is a bunch of bullshit if you ask me. They post pictures of themselves and they get mad when men or females, because this is 2012 going into 2013, come in their inbox, and I think they call it thirst. That's what they're calling it these days. So a lot of women are getting hit with a lot of thirst, and the men are like, you know, I'm a good guy, I consider myself a good guy, and when I approach these women, I'm having trouble getting through to them, but yet they still continue to post things on their Facebook and Twitter like, oh, I'm lonely, or I wish I had a man. Ladies, let me tell you something, and I'm gonna be real clear about this, and this may rub some of you the wrong way. Let me cut this water on real quick. I need some hot water. I'm trying to wipe off my cabinets. I'm gonna be real thorough about this. It's a bunch of bullshit that we're gonna talk about today. And if you do not want this thirst in your inbox, or on your wall, or on your timeline, then why put yourself in that position? Ladies, you're asking, well, what are you talking about? What does he mean? Now, you say that you want a good man and you want to live this certain lifestyle and you want somebody that's going to provide for you or your children if you have them, or children if you have one. So you'll post things on your Twitter, your Instagram, your Facebook like, oh, this is a new year, I want a good man, somebody that's going to take care of me. But at the same time, you're posting pictures of yourself in vulgar clothing, things of that nature, and you're saying, oh, who wants to come tuck me in tonight? And when you put out that bullshit, that's what you're going to attract. You're going to attract bullshit. So my message to you is simple. If you don't want that bullshit in your life, then don't put it on your damn Facebook. Because every once in a while, you may see a nice guy. A nice guy may see you on your page, on your Twitter, your Instagram, and you're fully clothed. You have your makeup on, you just headed to church, and this guy knows you, and he says, hey, you know, I think I'm gonna hit her up. And you may overlook him in your inbox because you're getting so much of the negative, the bullshit guys, that you overlook him, and you continue to post this shit on your page. And it really doesn't make any sense to me. I had a brother call in last week by the name of Jake. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. He had some real funny shit. We're not gonna get into that right now. But he was telling me that he was having problems, the same problems that I'm talking to you about right now. And females, I think you can alleviate a lot of stress that you have on yourself So my message to you for 2013 is simple. You are what you attract. So, you know, keep that bullshit off your page and just be honest with yourself. And if there's a guy that you really want, then go get him. Don't have yourself all naked on the internet and asking for things that you want, knowing you're gonna attract that bullshit, and then you have the audacity to complain about it. That's gonna do it for today's episode. Next week, we're gonna have a roundtable discussion about this very topic. Once again, this is Tariq Elite, and I will see you next week.